Today on Money Monday, with prices up and paychecks stretched, more Americans are turning to side hustles to bring in extra cash. But is a second job really worth your time? We spoke to financial expert Tori Dunlap for her tips and advice before you launch your side hustle.
So there's a lot of misconceptions about side hustles. One is that you need to invent something or be on Shark Tank. You don't have to do either of those things. One is that you need to immediately quit your full-time job in order to go all in on this business. Also not true. Her First 100K, which is this multi-million-dollar company that I started, actually started as a side hustle. And it took me a couple years to get to the point where I could quit my job to invest in the business full time. So a side hustle is a great way for you to achieve your financial goals faster, whether that's paying off debt or savings. It's also a great way for you if you have entrepreneurial hopes or dreams. It's a great way to start testing those to see what the actuality is in that. Is this idea a good one? Do people need your product or your service? And it's a great way for you to kind of catapult your personal finance goals too. When we're figuring out what kind of side hustle to start, I like using what I call the 3T formula. So it's time, talent, and treasure. So time, how much time do you have? How much time do you have to allot? And what time do you need to, make in your schedule to accommodate? The second T is talent. Are there talents or skills that you already have that you can use in a side hustle capacity? So for me, my background is in marketing. It made sense that I was doing marketing in my 9-to-5 job and then was also freelancing on the side. And with talent, does the business you want to run or the side hustle you're interested in require you to gain skills that you don't already have? And finally, treasure. How quickly do you want to make money? Is this I need money right now? Then starting a business that takes multi-years to scale is probably not the most ideal outcome for you. Then you're looking at a more gig type side hustle where you can make quicker money. When it comes to finding time to manage your side hustle with your full-time job, I'll give you a couple of the tips that worked best for me. One is I followed my energy, and that sounds a little woo-woo, but it worked really well for me. There were some nights where I had a really hard day at work and I was supposed to get stuff done for the business and it was just not gonna happen. I was going to watch Netflix and that was gonna be okay. And there was other times where it was 10 o'clock at night and I should have gone to bed, but I got a boost of energy. And those are the times you want to invest in the side hustle if you have control over your time, because you don't know when that energy is coming back. The second thing is you want to time block as much as possible. You want to kind of set these specific time blocks that are non-negotiable where you can go in and get the stuff that you need to get done and make that accommodate your current 9-to-5 job. I think the other thing I wish more people understood about side hustles is it can be really, really tempting to, kind of get sick of your 9-to-5 or be like, gosh, I just want to quit. I want to do this thing full time, or I want to, be able to work more on this business, this passion project, this side hustle. And in actuality, my 9-to-5 was my biggest investment in my business. I didn't take VC funding. I didn't take outside capital. I didn't take a loan. That 9-to-5 business, the stability, the 401k, the set pay structure, right? Those were all of the things that allowed me to invest in my business. And that was the first investor. It was a valuable use of my time as opposed to a waste. So at Her First 100K, we help women build a profitable business plan in 90 days or less through our business bootcamp product. So you can go to herfirst100k.com to learn all about that, and we'd love to see you.
And you have been sending us your questions for Tori. We have a viewer all the way in Boise write in saying, how do I save when everything is so expensive? I live with my parents. I have 3 jobs. I use coupons, buy secondhand. I don't eat out. I'd love to hear your secrets and insights. We want to thank Jill for sending this question our way. It is a topic that we've covered with Tori last month, and we can send you a link right to your phone. To learn more about saving and to submit your own questions, you can text the word MONEY to 206-448-4545.